Do you remember the day Mr. Trump stood up and said, "We're going to withdraw from the Paris Agreement"? The whole world was stunned. Like, wait, is that even possible? But yes, when money talks, even the planet takes a back seat. Trump signed an order to withdraw from the agreement and said, "Global welfare? Nah, economic interests come first." And just like that, with one signature, he blew away the credibility of every international agreement. But there was someone who stood up and spoke out. Professor Donald Brown. He said, Trump sacrificed the well-being of humanity just to make things easier for the capitalists to make money. Because of that unwavering commitment to ethics, he received a special award from UNESCO, an award that goes only to those who champion ethics in science. A global honor named after a brilliant Persian genius, the Avicenna Prize. A Persian genius? Who could that be? Let's rewind 1,000 years. In the year 980 AD, in the city of Bukhara, a baby boy was born. They named him Hussein. From a young age, he was gifted, curious, sharp, and obsessed with learning. By the age of 10, he had memorized the entire Quran. By 16, he was a practicing physician, and his name was already well known. When the Samanid king fell ill and no one could cure him, it was young Avicenna who saved the king's life. And what was his reward? Access to the royal library of the Samanid princes. That was a turning point, his gateway to even more knowledge. But this was just the beginning. He didn't stop at medicine. He explored astronomy, physics, chemistry, philosophy, logic, poetry, music. You name it, he studied it. That's why they called him the master of all sciences. He wrote over 200 books, but his most famous work, The Canon of Medicine, a medical encyclopedia, is still being studied in universities around the world. This brilliant mind passed away at the age of 57 in the city of Hamadan, where his tomb still stands today. And now, centuries have passed. The times may have changed, but the question is still the same. When power ends up in the hands of people like Trump, who will stand up for humanity? Someone did. No noise, no slogans, just quiet courage. Professor Donald Brown. He didn't accept the award for fame or glory. He accepted it to remind us of a simple truth. If science is not accompanied by ethics, it becomes just a dangerous tool.
Masaf International Institute. Uncovering the truth.